The conference has been amazing. I've learned so much.
I've met a lot of really wonderful women. There have been some really great speakers who've had some really great things to say.
Amazing, warming experience.
I am absolutely loving the conference, just connecting with other women.
I love conferences like this that focus on women empowerment, really amplifying women in business, because it's nothing like a woman-owned brand that's pouring back into women.
Just to be here and to connect with people who really get you and can support you on that journey and tell you things that you might not otherwise know is super, super valuable.
Being at a conference like this, you get the opportunity to actually speak to successful women of color and learn more about their journeys and how we can take, a little bit of gems from their journeys and apply it to our own.
We don't have spaces like this to talk about money just all the time. And it's easy to think that you're doing well in your business until you see somebody else that's doing amazing in their business and you're like, wow, I'm so excited and motivated to go harder and do better and just grow and be great.
I think it's very important for women of color that are entrepreneurs to come to this conference because we get to see other women just like us in the room. Especially when we see other people who are being, other women of color who have been so successful in their fields, that gives us that gives us that motivation, that inspires us, that we know that it's possible.
And what's really interesting is that everybody here is so supportive of one another and so pushes everybody to be the best that they can be so that we can all be millionaires one day.
To network with other people, you get to see you get to get ideas, and it just empowers you. It gives you, recharges you. It gives you the energy that you need to continue to push.
Everybody's having a good time. Everybody's networking and connecting and making moves just to support their business in the best way.
It's amazing, beautiful. I love the layout, the beauty, all the vendors outside. It's so much intake you can learn from just being here.
I truly believe that empowered women empower women, and this is the space for that to happen, where we learn from each other, where we grow, and where we can just uplift each other. We lift as we climb.
If we're not going to help each other, who's going to help us? It's a matter of working together.
Flourish has created a safe space for all women to come together to talk about common challenges that we're all having as business owners.
To connect with each other and uplift each other, and I always learn something new every day, almost every panel, I would say. So I'm so excited to be back at FMC 2022.
I think it's important to come to conferences and things like that because the type of information or how much and how important the information is that you get is priceless.
I was able to build some really phenomenal relationships, learned a lot about different industries, franchising. So the entrepreneurs that were here today were just phenomenal.
So I think when more women have power and more women have wealth, then it's really the showing how great a country is running and how great it can be.
And I love that they are supporting women in this way, especially creative and dynamic women.
It's our responsibility to give each other opportunity, so it's very important for women to support women.
The work that we do here with Flourish is so important and it's so needed, and I think that a real reflection of that is all the women that show up here every year.
I'm always looking for passion because I'm very passionate in my business and what I bring to the table. So all the women, they're passionate and they're doing great things. I'm always happy to come to Flourish Media Conference.
I think what Flourish Media is doing is amazing. I feel like the more they continue to do it, the more people they're going to get that needs to be a part of this tribe.
Women in business, we don't need mentorship, we need funding. So conferences like this are truly amazing. And the Flourish Media Conference is the only conference that provides funding for business and women.
The Flourish Media Conference brings together the skills, the values, the mentorship, and all in one place. And so this is a phenomenal conference. It's a wonderful time together, and it's just been an amazing experience. You should come.